the fan.
Yeah, I keep your picture hidden in my head, a faded reminder of what we planned. The walls still echo the sound of your voice, but it's just a memory, I don't have a choice. I wander the streets where we used to meet. Every corner feels like a cool repeat. I speak to the dark, it doesn't reply, just mirrors the tears I can't let dry. I keep your words tattooed in my mind, but the meaning drifts like a wind-blown sign. I'm stuck in the moments I can't reclaim, haunted by love and the weight of your name.
I hear your footsteps in the empty hall. Every shadow whispers that you'll never call. I reach for you, but you're girl, and I'm worth to say I care. The fan. I trace the scars that you're leaving made, a map of the nights that slowly fade. The city sleeps, but I'm wide awake, counting the pieces that heartbreak takes. I talk to the walls, they don't answer back, just reflect the void that fills the lack. I keep replaying our moments in time, hoping one day they might realign. But the silence grows, it's a heavy weight, and I'm left alone, but the hands of fate. I hear your footsteps in the empty hall. Every shadow whispers that you'll never call. I reach for you, but you're girl, and I'm worth to say I care. The fan. You left your heart inside my toast. Now it's the only sound that won't rest. I keep on proving, but it's not enough. Since you walked away into life.
I still see a code on the kitchen chair, like you walked right in, like you still be there. I poured 2 cups, though I drank alone. Talk to the walls like they're carved in stone. Every window shows me where we stood. Every corner smells like the way you wore it. I kept your note in the drawer by the bed. I'm red lines saying all that you left unsaid. I trace your name in the steam on blast, but it fades too fast, just like we passed. Guess forever's just a word we ban, till it snaps in half and you call it the end.
You left your heartbeat inside my chest. Now it's the only sound that won't rise up. I keep on breathing, but it's not enough. Since you walked away into color, I've been walking the streets where we used to roam, but every road feels colder without home. Your ghost still hums in the songs I play, and the night keeps stealing my days away. I talk to the dark cause it feels like you, quiet, heavy, but it listens too. I keep my phone where the screen stays lit, hoping for a name that will never hit. They say charm heals, but I don't agree. It just teaches you how to live with the bleed. And if I love the fire, then I'm still the flame, burning for the sound of you saying my name. You left your heartbeat inside my chest. Now it's the only sound that won't rise. I keep on breathing, but it's not enough. Since you walked away into. I flew the night, laughing in on me. Living was start, minds near me instantly. I just fire, but you're in the bar, and I'm lost in the silence of this day.
I walk these streets like I'm chasing ghosts. Every step reminds me of what I lost most. Your laughter lingers in the cold night air. I keep looking for you, but you're never there. I hold your sweater, worn and frayed, a memory of the love that slipped away. The city sleeps, but my heart won't rest. On haunted by the shadow that once was blessed. I write your name in the fog on the glass, but it disappears just like the past.
I feel the night closing in on me, and the storm reminds me of we used to be. I reach for you, but you're not born, and I'm lost in the silence of this town.
I songs in the moon like it knows your face, trying to find you in a hollow space. The memories cling like the chill in the air, and I breathe in the pain, but you're not there. I replay our moments in a quiet scream, every smile, every tear, every broken dream. I'm trapped in a story that can't be rewritten, a love that faded but can't be forgotten. I hold on to hope, fragile and small, but it's the only thing keeping me from the home.
Closing in on me, every storm reminds me of what used to be. I reach for you, but you're not there, and I'm lost in the silence of despair. You loved me quiet, then left me loud. Now I'm crying in the arms of a passing crowd. Your name still burns like a summer flame, but I'm just a stranger when you say my name. Nah, you held my fears like they were glass, promised forever like it will last. Now I'm dancing alone in the echoes you made. Every step I take just walks through your fate.
Doc, I gave you pieces I never gave myself, stacked my hopes like books on a dusty shelf. You pulled me close just to push me back. Now I bite in the wounds where the world went black. Try to fix you, but I broke instead. Now my bomb with regret and the tears I bled. You were sugar and smoke, sweet with a sting. Now my chest tightens every time I sing. The silence you left's got its own beat, and I spit pain over every heatless sheet.
You loved me quiet, then left me loud. Now I'm crying in the arms of a passing crowd. Your name still burns like a summer flame, but I'm just a stranger when you say my name. I wrote you letters you'll never read, carved out of moments I used to need. Your shadow lingers like a song unsaid, but I keep pretending you're not in my head.
Late raid, but I'm paper thin. Smile in the mirror just to fake the win. Every verse I spit is a piece of pain. You left me in thunder but took the rain. I counted the lies, they stacked like bricks. Now I build with truth, though it never sticks. Your love was a game I could never beat. Now my heart's off rhythm, skips every beat.
Be quiet, then left me loud. Now I'm crying in the arms of a passing crowd. Your name still burns like a summer flame, but I'm just a stranger when you say my name. I watch the sunset fade to black. Since you left last late at the I reach for you, but there's only air, and I'm worth no one left.
Yeah, right. I still remember the way you smile, like it could fix the world for a little while. Now the streets are cold, the nights too long, and every song I hear reminds me you're gone. I keep your letters folded in my hand, reading lines I can't understand. The laughter we share feels miles apart, and your shadow still lingers in my heart. I try to move, but my feet stay glued to the place where love left me subdued. Every word I whisper falls to the floor, echoes of a love I can't restore.
Watch the sunset fade to black. Since you left, got a slit to end. I reach for you, but there's only air, and I'm left with nothing. Now
Right. I talk to the night, it doesn't reply, just mirrors the tears I try to hide. The memories cut, they don't heal with time, and I trace your absence in every rhyme. I keep the hope very deep inside, like a candle flickering against the tide. The world moves on, but I'm standing still, lost in the echo of your vanished will. Well, if love's a fire, mine's barely a spark, fading to black in the yellow's dark. If love's a fire, mine's barely a spark, fading to black in the yellow's dark.
I'm tracing shadows on my bedroom wall. You whisper lies we play until I fall. Broken pieces of the heart you stole. I'm screaming silently into the cold. I held your secret close like morning light, believed your arms could heal the dark of night. Faded Polaroids, a name upon my skin. Now I'm chasing ghosts of where we'd been. Every dream we built is buried in a regret. Each teardrop writes the lines I can't forget. I sing your memory, but I'm torn apart. This melody's the echo of a shattered heart.
Pace the floorboards, tortured by the scores roar. You're a phantom in my head, knocking at my door. Swore you were mine forever, palindrome never ends. But your love's a loaded weapon, disguised as a friend. Silken lies slither tear through trust like a knife. Now I'm riffling through the wreckage of my life. Heartbeat skip, broken metronome in a cage. I'm the author of this sorrow, wrote war on a page. No remedy, prescriptions, empty bottle. Wrote your name in charcoal, watch it turn the throttle. In the blackout, you're the reason I implode. Rhymes drip crimson like the truth I never showed.
Tracing shadows on my bedroom wall. You whisper lies we play until I fall. Broken pieces of the heart you stole. I'm screaming silently into the cold. If time could fold and bring you back to me, I'd give up all the stars just so you'd see. The song sing a lullaby and knows your name, but every time I call I shoulder the blame.
So here's the final verdict, love's a loaded call. You played me like a pawn until I watched me fall. These scars ink chapters, life's a tragic novel. I rise from cinders, but the ashes in my throat still no clean break. The scars that stitch my soul, every rhyme's a stitch in this gaping hole. I spit the pain, let it fall like rain, cause only in the thunder can I numb the flame.
I'm tracing shadows on my bedroom wall. You whispered lies we play until I fall. Broken pieces of the heart you stole. I'm screaming silently into the cold. I'm tracing shadows on my bedroom wall. You whispered lies we You held my heart like a loaded gun. Said love was easy, that you chose to run. Now I'm stuck in the silence, losing the fight. You're gone, but your shadow still sleeps at night. I saved your voice in my favorite song, but now it just hurts when I sing along. Your hoodie still hangs by the open door, like it's waiting for someone who's not here anymore. Yeah, oh.
Dip without a warning, no goodbye, no call. Left me questioning if you felt anything at all. You were my anchor, now I'm drowning in doubt. Try to scream the truth, but the pain won out. Heart breaks a beat, I've rapped too often. Buried trust 6 feet deep in a velvet coffin. You left silence louder than bombs could drop. Now I bleed on beats cause I can't make it stop. I counted the days, now I count the scars. Still trapped in your orbit, can't reach the start.
You held my heart like a loaded gun. Said love was easy, that you chose to run. Now I'm stuck in the silence, losing the fight. You're gone, but your shadow still sleeps at night. I lit a candle where your picture stood, but it burned too fast, just like we would. You kissed me like forever, left like a thief. Now I sing in the ruins of my belief.
Every I love you was prescriptive fiction. Now I spit truth with surgical precision. I trusted your light, but it dimmed too quick. Now I run through the static, cold and sick. These bars ain't revenge, they're my release. Every line's a war, every hook's my piece. Trying to heal with time, but the clocks won't tick. You left me with verses I can't unpick.
You held my heart like a loaded gun. Said love was easy, you chose to run. Now I'm stuck in the silence, losing the fight. You're gone, but your shadow still sleeps at night. Oh, 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 oh. Your shadow still sleeps at night.
Corner's heavy with the memory of you. I talk to the night, but it doesn't reply, just reflects the tears I've tried to hide. I walk alone where we used to stand, holding the echoes of your gentle hand. You left lingers like a ghost in my head, and I keep replaying every word we said. I thought love was a story that wouldn't break. Now I'm left with the pieces, the ache that stays. Trace the lines of your face in my mind, searching for the warmth I'll never find. The streets are empty, the city sleeps, but I'm wide awake with memories that creep. I hold on to letters I'll never send, hoping one day the pain might end. Your voice is a ghost that calls me still, and I can't escape. Even if I will, I keep breathing in the silence you left. A quiet storm, a hollow theft. Maybe one day I'll find my way, but for now I'm lost where your shadow stays.
the fire burning in my soul. Now I'm the ashes holding every scar.
Yeah, way before I bought you the ring, we were fighting back and forth like you were wearing a dink. Two passionate people not afraid to say what they think. Lead a passionate conversation when it's hard to agree. You know me well, sitting on the edge of my seat, looking at life, overanalyzing everything. Always depressed, trying to find a better version of me. Searching for something I know's probably right in front of my feet. Stubborn as me, maybe not, but you're close to it. Got a lot of issues, I'm trying to work through them. Going to therapy for you, something that's worth doing. When I know you've been there for me through all of my worst moments.
We let the fire burning in the dark. Now I'm the ashes holding every scar. I try to run, but I don't go far. 'Cause every road still leads to anyone.
A little time to show you I'm worth it. I know that I can be a difficult person. I'm a stress case, drive you up the wall when I'm working. Actually, I'm probably worse when I'm not. You don't deserve it, make you nervous cause you know I'ma break soon. Every time I do, I say something that hurts you. Acting like I'm gone, but we both in the same room. I don't like to be wrong, which I know you relate to. And I know I make you feel like you're at the end of your road. That's when I look at you and tell you I'll be better alone. It's just the pride talking, isn't it? Cause both of us know I'm the definition of wreck if you look into my soul.
You let the fire burning in the dark. Now I'm the ashes holding every scar. I try to run, but I don't go far. 'Cause every road still leads to anyone.
You left your voice in the cracks of my mind. Every word's a wound I can't rewind. I reach for the past, but it slips like sand. Now I'm standing alone where we used to stand.
The door still sways like it waits for you. The floor remembers every step we know. Your scent still hides in the midnight air, but it fades each time I'm aware you're not there. Yeah, we were golden glass, shining thin. One wrong move and it caved right in. You dropped the truth like a weight on my chest. I'm gasping for air in the mess you left. I spill rhymes cause my tears run dry. Every verse a battle, every beat's my cry. You lit the fuse, then you closed the door. Now I'm burning in rooms we don't share anymore. I fight with the ghosts just to make them fade, but the stitched in the verses that I've made.
You left your voice in the cracks of my mind. Every word's a wound I can't rewind. I reach for the past, but it slips like sand. Now I'm standing alone where we used to stand.
Clock ticks slow like it pities me, marking the space where you used to be. The light feels wrong when the sun breaks through, cause the day still starts without you. I write in the dark so I don't see the pain, but the ink still shines in the coldest rain. You were my verse, my beat, my fight. Now I'm lost in the silence of every night. No hook can save me, no bar can heal. I'm just stuck with the weight of what I feel.
You left your voice in the cracks of my mind. Every word's a wound I can't rewind. I reach for the past, but it slips like sand. Now I'm standing alone where we used to stand. You left your voice in the cracks of my mind. Every word's a wound I can't rewind. I reach for the past, but it slips like sand. Now I'm standing alone where we used to stand. Left your light in my darkest place. Now I see your ghost in every face. I call your name, but it fades away like the sun that hides at the end of day.
Your voice still haunts every street I cross. I walk through the echoes of all I lost. The air tastes cold where your lips once stayed, and my hands still shake where your touch was laid. Rap, yeah, we were firing glass, now it's all just shards. I'm spitting these fruits over broken cards. You tell me love, then you cut the deck. Now my veins pump ink, gotta write the wreck. Every smile you gave was a sharpened blade. Every kiss was a move in the game you played. I'm drowning in beats, trying not to choke, breathing in the ashes of the bridge you broke. No map for the way out, just this pain, and your shadow still dancing in my brain.
You left your light in my darkest place. Now I see your ghost in every face. I call your name, but it fades away, like the sun that hides at the end of day.
I kept your sweater for the sun it holds, but it's fading fast just like we told. The world keeps moving, but I stay still, caught in the orbit of your will. Now I'm scribbling hope in a minor key, fighting with the love that won't set me free. Every rhyme's another tear I've bled. Every track's a grave for the word you said. You vanish quick, but your mark won't fade. We're stuck in the shade that your shadow made.
You left your light in my darkest place. Now I see your ghost in every face. I called your name, but it fades away, like the sun that hides at the end of day.
Night feels cold, I cry. Every heartbeat tells me I reach for lilies, I can't hold, and I'm counting the stories left untold.
I walk alone where we used to meet. Every step echoes with your heartbeat. The streets are silent, the lights are dim, and I'm haunted by the shadow of him. I kept your notes, every single line, pretending your words are still mine. I try to speak, but my voice won't rise, choking on truths, drowning in lies. Your name lingers like a bitter song, a melody that reminds me you're gone. I trace the moments I can't rewind, searching for peace I'll never find.
The night feels cold away, I cry. Every heartbeat tells me you've done. I reach for memories I can't hold, and I'm down to the stories left untold.
Stare at the walls, they know your face. Every corner filled with your empty space. The silence screams louder than your voice, and I'm left with no other choice. I relive the last, the tears, the pain, like the sky won't shine until it rains. I write your name in the frost on the glass, hoping the moment could somehow last. But the night keeps coming, I'm broken, cruel, and I'm learning to live by a different rule. A rule where love fades, but memories stay, and I keep breathing to make it through the day.
Feels cold.